Hey y'all, I'm Alex. Today I'm going to go over 3 different ways that you can cover distance using your kicks. Now let's get started. The first one is very simple, using a slide forward or a step forward. For example, slide forward roundhouse kick, step forward into a back kick. You get the idea. Just add that one little piece of footwork before you throw your kick. That's going to help you gain a little bit of distance, kind of figure out what your opponent's going to do, and then from there you can either attack if they just kind of slid back, or you need to be ready to counter. I do recommend that you try a few different variations during your training, during sparring. That way you can kind of get an idea what you feel comfortable throwing, kind of the combination of what footwork and which kick, and also figure out what stuff that actually works for you. Because the things that I may use in a match may not be as comfortable for you. So make sure you try different things out, figure out which combination you like, and stick with it. Second is using your front leg, either doing something like a fast kick, a skipping front leg axe kick, or doing something more like a cut kick, doing that cut motion. It's a really good way to kind of gain that distance and kind of safely gain distance, because when you go in with that front leg, usually you can kind of counterbalance, lean back just slightly. That way if someone counters you, you're kind of out of the way, or at least you can kind of back up out of the way a little bit easier, versus if you just go in with a back leg, you're kind of having to really commit to that, and it's going to be easier for you to get countered. So going in with the front leg is really good to kind of gain some distance, especially if you're really comfortable doing a cut kick. You can kind of change things up, do that cut kick motion to the body, turn it into a roundhouse kick, go up top for a axe kick or a hook kick, kind of change things up. Just make sure that you stay within the rules of sparring, that way you don't get any gamjangs. So make sure that you practice that. Practice your front leg doing a fast kick, skipping axe kick, or different variations with a cut kick motion.
Now to strike.
And the third way is to do combinations. Now, like the second tip, using that front leg is the best way to start off a combination, because it's very safe, and if you just go in with your back leg, it's a little bit easier for someone to just counter you right off the line. So make sure you change it up, go in with a front leg motion doing a cut kick or a fast kick, then follow up, set up those power rear leg shots. Just like in boxing, if someone's going to box, they're not usually just going to throw that backhand power cross. They're going to set it up with those jabs and then land that cross or that uppercut. You kind of get the idea. So kind of use that front leg kind of like a jab, and then set up your back leg kicks, even follow up more after that. So just practice some few different combinations. Like I said before, make sure you practice it during your training, during your sparring, and then kind of get a few set combinations that you really feel comfortable throwing, that you have landed during your training in your sparring sessions, and kind of stick with those few combinations and you'll be good to go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure to let me know what sparring tips you want to see next in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like us on Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later.